Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Good judgment by the goalkeeper to come out and make that save. And for an interception, that's quite a vital one. They're passing it well here. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. He's given it straight to the opposition from the throw. The pass was a good idea, just the execution that was wrong. Not very well worked, that throw-in routine. They've lost the ball. They've got the midfield players back behind the ball as well. Quick ball. Past one defender. Good ball. I thought that attack was actually going to lead to a chance, but maybe it's easier to see from up here than it was down on the pitch. Well executed. Possession given away once more. That's a good pass. Oh, what a vital stop. Good, strong challenge. Here's the cross. Oh, he's managed to help his side out there, but it wasn't very convincing, was it? Tackle here. Tan. That is a super interception. That pass has gone out of play. Attempted pass, we must call it now. And it's Wilson. Well, he's lost the ball here. Excellent interception. And the opponents come in strongly. Keeps it going well. And there's the slide challenge. Good pass. Oh, in goes the cross. And it's a headed effort at goal. Goal! Fantastic header! I just wonder whether he passes this on to other strikers, because he gets all the goals.
Well, sometimes it's difficult to pass it on, you know, it's just having that sixth sense. Oh, what a thump. Eyes on the ball all the way. And the connection was absolutely perfect.
Anticipation leading to the interception there. And that's good attacking play. Positive thinking from the players. Good ball. That's good interplay. Dangerous ball. The defending here was top class in a difficult scenario. Got in the way well, the defender. Well, there wasn't the difficulties that the cross seemed to cause in the end, and away come the defensive team. Still on the attack with the throw. Well, the throw is intercepted. The chance to attack from the throw. So, and he's given that everything. Excellent block. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Here comes the challenge. Now it's a throw-in and a chance to keep going forward. Two aspects of this: bad throw, good interception. They're passing it well here. Great chance. He made a good decision coming out to make the save. It's Bailey. Good interplay. And they're keeping possession as well. Defenders need to be on their toes now. Speed over the short distance. And he goes for goal with his head. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Quick ball. Well, he fancied his and he's sprung away to make that save. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. And bravely in for the header. He's goal with a brilliant header. Wonderful header of the ball, and he met that perfectly.
It's so satisfying when those kind of set-piece routines come off, Martin, and it did look like something that was worked on the training ground.
Well, that has made it 2-0. That's gone out for a throw-in. Now Wilson. He read that passage of play, was able to make the interception. And he's found his teammate. And it's a header. And they've scored again! He really climbed, got great power to it, and it raced into the back of the net.
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Good ball. Seen the chance. Keeper not needed because the defender blocked it in front of him. Great opportunity. Very good save. So we've reached the break, 3-0, the half-time score. First half, which has all been about making chances and taking chances, and just one team has done that, and it's reflected on the half-time scoreline.
I think that's fair. They've taken the chances. I mean, in terms of possession, it's been more equal, but their strikers have been the ones on form.
Well, I'm not sure whether the trailing team will be looking forward to this. Another 45 minutes to go. Tan. It's gone out to the wingman. Supported through the centre, and the cross in, and he's in there with a header. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Well, they line up for the corner. Back in the firing line, and this time back in form.
Well, yeah, I think he'll be hoping that that is a signal of better things to come, because previously, he wasn't at it, was he?
Farkas. Now the counter-attack could be on here. Here's an opportunity maybe, and the shot's on. It's one of the great sights of the game, a quick counter-attack. We've had one here, and it just failed to produce a goal.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give them credit for the way that they did create the chance. And if they can keep up that kind of tempo, the way they move the ball forward, it's going to be positive for them.
Verdi. That's great support play from the rest of the team. And the cross coming in from the wide position. He's had to go full stretch.
One of those games, Martin, where it looks like this goalkeeper is going to be unstoppable today. How many saves has he made? And yet another one here.
Well executed. He does like the back heel. Very much a game that has gone one way, and one-way traffic was not. I certainly did a lot of preparation thinking this would be tight, checking up drawn games between these two teams, and it's all irrelevant now. It's very one-sided.
Well, there have been a lot of mistakes, haven't there, from the losing team defensively, and they've just not turned up so far.
And in comes the header, and it's in! The header! Great goal! For the goalkeeper, another bad moment. Certainly not his first of the day.
He's just got to try and pick himself up now, Martin. There's still a game going on out there. Well, heading, just like shooting, is an art form that needs practice, and this boy seems to have done exactly that, because that was an emphatic finish.
Throw in now. That's a poor throw. The opponent's got it straight away. That's a good pass. Needs to be quick. Here's Lee. There he is, always wanting to take players on. Nice idea with the through ball. Didn't come off, though. Not keeping possession well, either team. And that will be a throw. Well, that wasn't very well worked, the throw. They've lost possession. And the defender easily swept aside. Well, maybe a loss of concentration there, because he's just taken it out of play. Well, it was a foul, but he's given the free kick. Tried to play the advantage, couldn't see one in the end, and I think he was right. Looked uncertain, but somehow he's got it away. That's cut out. Well, here is an opportunity to break forward, really. Trying here to break away at speed, but the defenders were just as quick. Lee. Supported on either side by his teammates. Keeps it. Is this the moment? And here's the shot. Oh, he's just off target. Tried to curl it with the outside of his foot.
Yeah, it's a clever effort. Didn't miss it by too much. Good technique. Not a bad try.
And now a look at the possession to this point. Farkas. Good pass. Brilliant opening, and he lets fly here. Still danger. The team is lining up for the corner. Corner's always a possibility, but not necessarily a probability. And it didn't happen for them this time. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Good ball. Oh, that stopped the attack. Well, they've got some concern for the player. He's pulled up lame here, maybe a muscle difficulty. And in goes the cross. And the defender has done very well here, got his foot in. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Geoff Shreeves is on the case.
He's got a problem with his calf. He's staying on at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. Challenges for the ball. And it's going to be his throw here. Bit of panic there from the man at the back. And it's not normal in his play, but that was awkward, and it was awkward for him. Well, this could have ended his game. He seems to have pulled a muscle. Ross. They're passing it well here. Well, it's a hopeful shot. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Geoff Shreeves. Geoff.
Yeah, looks like he's got a hamstring problem there. He's carrying on, but keep an eye on this one.
Well, thanks for that news, Geoff. And there's the slide challenge. Trying to remember what they learnt on the training ground for this corner. He needed to be quick there. Urgent work from him, and he's kept them out really on his own. Supporting player alongside. Quick ball. Oh, that's a great, brave save.
Well, you've got to get those so right. Fraction of a second out, and it's a penalty.
Ryan. I've seen players wilt at this stage of a game, and he is wilting. It's a very audacious attempt from that far out. Tan. Zucker. Slid in. Farkas. Good ball. Wonderful interception. And the cross coming in. Oh, he saved it. It's still in play. He hasn't avoided the defender with that cross. He'll be disappointed. Fighting to win possession. Now that's a throw. Ryan. Chance for the cross. Well, the other players have just lost it there, and now the opposition can counter-attack themselves. Well, it's a massive margin of victory.